Welcome back, everyone. It's Adam, and we're here to celebrate the Whispers in the Well release. We have an Illumineer's Trove and a booster box for us to open, so let's go ahead and get into it. As we open this up, our cover has the gorgeous Ariel and Mickey art. On the side, we've got Judy Hopps, Meg, Demona, gargoyles making their appearance in this set, and Simba. Inside, we have our 8 packs. We'll get to those in a minute. A really nice Ariel lore counter. The dice, which these dice will actually glow in the dark, and they're just a really fun color already. And we've got our dividers. Dividers this time around, we've got Simba, Demona, Meg, Beast, Daisy, and Robin Hood. Extra pack hanging out. All right, we've got our 8 packs. Let's go ahead and see how good the Trove is to us. Starting off with Demona, hoping to see some her legendary here. First up, we have Mickey Mouse Detective, Tinkerbell, Little Demona, Raja, So Be It, Nick Wilde, Beast, Recovered Page, Pluto, the Grimorum Arcanorum. This one is going to be great with that Demona. Oh, starting off with a legendary, we got a Cinderella. One of the cards that I'm most excited about. This not only gives you ramp and princess synergy, but it can help you shuffle cards through your hand. And a Robin Hood Whisper foil. The foiling on these is absolutely gorgeous to go along with that new art. That was a pretty good first pack. Let's see where this goes from here. We have Rapunzel, Shere Khan, the Cauldron-born, bringing our Black Cauldron in, the Headless Man Horse, not to be confused with the Headless Horseman, Launchpad, Clawhauser, Ares, Gaston, Nana, the Shift Shere Khan. This one's going to give Monstro a run for his money. Potion of Malice. Oh, and we have an epic of Merlin completing his research. Boost 2. When this character is banished, if he had a card under him, draw 2 cards. The epics are a lot of fun. So far, this Trove has had quite a few hits in it. Next one we got Daisy Duck, Brombones, Magica Dispel, Crunchings and Munchings, another Black Cauldron card, Vladimir, the Minnie Mouse Ghost Hunter. This is just a great art on that detective card. Scuttle, Malicious, Mean and Scary. And this is a mean and scary song. I've seen a lot of people brainstorming about how to use this with the Prince Philip. Black Heron, a 2-cost 3/3, definitely going to be replacing some Rajas. Oh, a legendary Shere Khan, Fearsome Tiger, evasive, and when he quests, banish chosen opposing damaged character. Then you may put a damage counter on another chosen character. 2 legendaries. Also have the Hades. When you play this character, you may choose opposing character. If you do, draw 2 cards unless they put it on the bottom of their deck. And a foil Games Afoot. This Trove is insane. All right, Henwin, Mother Gothel, Violet Saberwing, Shanti, Big Nose, Francine, Mushu's Rocket, Bagheera, Merlin, the Sultan, Penumbra, and a foil Headless Horseman, the steel version. Next pack up. We have Genie, Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Miss Beakley, Finnick, Putting It All Together, Katrina Von Tassel, Ink Runner, the replacement popsicle, Bellwether, Ursula Whisper, this is another one that's probably going to see play, Cheshire Cat Whisper, that one's definitely going to see play, and a foil Horned King. 3 packs left for our Trove. I don't know if we deserve anything else out of it, but we're hoping. We have Fergus McDuck, Hermes, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, Flash, Baloo, Inspector Tezuka, Scrooge McDuck, Duckworth to help with those boost characters. He hurled his thunderbolts. That's going to be a really good one. Ariel Whisper, a Robin Hood Whisper, and a foil Horned King. What else do we got? Detective's Badge, Tinkerbell, Elsa, Della's Moon Lullaby, Webby Vanderquack, Basil, Sudden Scare, Ka, Zootopia, Simba starting off this pack with a super rare, the Headless Horseman, still the steel, but now we have the Shift, super rare, and a foil Promising Lead. All right, last pack for the Trove. This Trove is better than some boxes we've opened. We have Fergus McDuck, Brom Bones, Demona with Challenger, the Headless Horseman, the Headless Man Horse, Jetsam, Ichabod Crane, Inscrutable Map, David Xanatos, another great steel card, Pluto Steel Champion, Illuminary Tunnels, this one could actually bring locations back, and a Whisper Foil Jasmine. Overall, not too shabby out of a Trove. Got 3 legendaries, 2 Whisper Foils, and an Epic. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and we'll get started on the box in just a second. Alright, we got our table cleaned up, now we're gonna open our booster box. Alright, Demona was good to us last time. Get out of here. First card up, Hermes, Begone, Cricky, Nick Wilde, Deladuck, Ka, Olaf, Whisper Beast, Whisper Jasmine, first rare, the Bitterwood, a Fairy Godmother's Wand, and a foil Gurgi. We have Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Fergus McDuck, Putting It All Together, Flash, Baloo, Nana, Beast Whisper, Recovered Page, Chief Bogo, Next Stop Olympus. This is going to make Maui Shark unstoppable. And a foil Recovered Page. I guess there's a few pages in the book. Next one we got Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, Henwin's Vision, Tinkerbell, Inspector Tezuka, Elanwi, Flotsam, Katrina Von Tassel, Bagheera, Jasmine, the Bitterwood, Judy Hopps, and a foil Webby Vanderquack. As I try not to throw those across the table, we have Elsa, Li Shang, Brooklyn, Donald Duck Ghost Hunter, Gurgi, Launchpad, Merlin. I could see this one seeing some decent play. Able to draw 2 cards. Ares, Gaston, Frightful Bully, Kristoff, Mining the Ruins. Ooh, legendary. First one from the box, the Black Cauldron, and with an epic Sudden Scare. That's a good one. I'm not mad at that at all. Next pack up. Oh, that one opened real easy. Have Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Fergus, Minnie Mouse, Munchings and Crunchings, Vladimir, or Rewrite History for half of the DuckTales song, Nibs, Time to Go, Baloo, Kristoff, and a foil Nick Wilde. Here we go. Hermes, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, Detective's Badge, Inspector Tezuka, Della's Moon Lullaby, Webby Vanderquack, the little one, Performance Review, Mushu's Rocket, Ichabod Crane. Ooh, legendary. Starting off, we have a Daisy Duck. This one is just mean. While she's exerted, cards and her opponent's inkwells exerted. Double legendary pack. We have another Shere Khan and another epic, a Tinkerbell. Wow, what a pack. That is absolutely insane. Seeing legendaries and epics in the same pack. All right, now the non-epic Tinkerbell, Elsa, Li Shang, Basil, Goofy, Akela, Emily Quackfaster, Broadway, I do love those gargoyle cards, Jasmine, Potion of Malice, ooh, another legendary, a Black Cauldron, and a foil Big Nose. All right, just trying to keep these organized. Getting a little excited here. This is definitely one of the better boxes we've ever seen. Still waiting on Enchanted, but I think it might be in there. All right, we have Brombones, Demona, Daisy Duck, the Twins, Shanti, Akela, Inscrutable Map, Zeus Whisperer, I think it's the first one we pulled of him, Scuttle, the Grimorum Arcanorum, a super rare Scrooge. Oh, and we have another epic. We have the epic Webby. All right. This box is wild. We got to see what else is in here. That Webby is absolutely going to be wild with the shift. All right. Next pack. Swooping Strike, Detective's Badge, Raksha, Clawhauser, Raja, So Be It, Emily Quackfaster, David Xanatos, Sudden Scare, Baloo, a green Baloo, and a foil Tinkerbell. All right, not every pack can be just bonkers wild, but We're doing all right, guys. Getting down to about halfway in this box. Next up, we have Mushu, Mickey Mouse Detective. Now this one is a set 1 reprint, but it's back. Dragonfire, also a reprint with new art. That art is insane. It looks so good. That card has no business looking as good as it does. The Headless Horseman, the Headless Man Horse. These two like to follow each other. Jetsam, Ares, Gaston, another Malicious, Mean, and Scary, the Horned King, Scrooge McDuck, and a foil Shanti. Those Horned King cards also look fantastic. Alright, what do we got coming up? Mother Gothel, Cauldron Born. See what I mean? They just look great. Henwin. But I'm Much Faster. That's going to be a great card in Steel. Della's Moon Lullaby. The Little Webby. A Yellow Webby. Amber, excuse me. The Great Illuminary. Sleepy Hollow. Ingenious Device. The White Agony Plains. And, oh, another legendary. Now we have our first Rapunzel, and she's foil. Support, and whenever one of your characters is chosen for support, not just from her, until the start of your next term, the next time they would be dealt damage, they take no damage instead. Wow, that's a great looking card. We're going to have to see what else this box has in store for us. We have Raksha, the Horned King, Mickey Mouse Detective, Hudson, Higgins, Chomp. It's really going to come in with that Damage Matters deck, or Rewrite History. Iago, 0-2 Challenger 5. Here's your answer to those troublesome Daisy Ducks on turn 1. Flintheart Glomgold. A Cheshire Cat, another great one. I've seen some decks replacing the bell. Simba, and a foil Donald Ghost Hunter. Yeah, that Cheshire Cat, being able to have the character out and just on standby, can really move some damage around. And it's an interesting thing to replace the bell. We have Lena Saberwing, Promising Lead, Bronx, just big body. 6'4", Reckless on turn 3. What more can you ask for? Nick Wilde, Deladuck, Ka, Nana, Lexington, a 4-4 Alert, another fantastic one. Pluto, Clever Clue Finder, he's really dark. The Sword of Hercules, banish a deity character, and during your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes another character in a challenge, gain a lore. This with the Red Shere Khan that was reprinted and Fabled. Oof. We have a Red Diablo, and a foil Black Heron. 2 cost 3/3. This one is going to see play. Alright. We have Shere Khan, Magica Dispel, Genie, Putting It All Together, Higgins, Big Nose, Terran. There's that Iago again. Ka. The Shift Shere Khan. Another Rapunzel. Alright, now we're talking. And a foil Chomp. Wow, 2 Rapunzels in the same box. Still haven't seen Demona yet, but there is still time. We have Peter Pan, Lena Saberwing, Henwin's Vision, But I'm Much Faster, Deladuck, Jetsam, Tinkerbell, Temperamental Fairy, Terran, the Great Illuminary, Ink Amplifier. You want to ramp with your opponents? Ramp with your opponents. The Horseman Stripes, card draw for Amber, something they desperately need, and a foil David Xanatos. All right. Couple more packs in there. We have Violet Saberwing, Rapunzel, Hermes, Minnie Mouse, Munchings and Crunchings, Vladimir, Mushu's Rocket, Recovered Page, Olaf, Hans. We got a Mowgli. And oh, wow, another foil legendary, a Prince Charming. 310 bodyguard, and each turn only one character can challenge. That is an insane ability. Now, he's expensive, but wow. All right. Wow, I'm just going to throw those all over the place. I'm a little excited, guys. We have a Ghostly Tale, Alina Saberwing, Li Shang, Hudson, Flash, Finnick, Goliath, again, early stats, fantastic, Black Heron, Ink Runner, the Sultan, Penumbra, and a foil Iago. Not too bad, not too bad. There is a whole lot of legendaries coming out of this box. Come on, let's see an enchanted. These enchanteds, this set looks so good. Hopefully we'll find one. Dragonfire, Mushu, Anna, Clawhauser, Elonwy, Launchpad, Goliath again, David Xanatos, Scuttle, Enigmatic Inkcaster, Hans, and a foil Xanatos coming out of the same pack. 25% left in the box, guys. Oh, try not to do that. We have Begone, Cricky, Rama, the Twins, Shanti, Akela, Ka, Zootopia, Ink Runner, Spooky Sight, Cheshire Cat, we've been talking about him, and a foil Detective's Badge. Alright. Last 5 packs in the box. There's got to be something else in here. Well, doesn't have to be, but I hope there is. Let's see if I can figure out how to open these. We have Brooklyn, Elsa, Promising Lead, Francine, Mrs. Beakley, Chomp, Blessed Bagpipes, Zootopia, Pluto, Ursula, Magica Dispel, and the foil Mickey Mouse Detective. Come on, Gaston. All right, Bronx, Swooping Strike, Promising Lead, Minnie Mouse, Headless Man Horse, Ka, another Malicious, Mean, and Scary, Black Heron, definitely getting some playable cards in here, Pluto, Can't Hold It Back Anymore. This one I am excited to build around. Nick Wilde, and ooh, a foil Coldstone. God, the art on that is fantastic. If you haven't been watching Gargoyles, it's on Disney Plus. Go watch it. It's such a great show. And our last packs, we have one of each. So we'll start off with the Daisy. And what did Daisy give us? Brooklyn, Demona, Henwin, Headless Horseman, Raja, Vladimir, Webby's Diary, Bellwether, Zootopia, Get to Safety, a Fairy Godmother Whisper, and a foil Tinkerbell. Alright, we'll save Demona for last. Need that Demona card. Come on. What do you got for us, Gaston? Dragonfire, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, Henwin's Visions, Inspector Tezuka, Goofy, Baloo, Webby's Diary, Bellwether, He Hurled His Thunderbolt, not a bad one at all, Ariel, Robin Hood, and a foil Ichabod Crane. Alright, last pack, guys. I know you're in here, Demona. In our last pack, we have Fragile as a Flower, Fergus McDuck, Brom Bones, But I'm Much Faster, Della's Moon Lullaby, Webby Vanderquack, Mulan, Terran, Gwithin, Ariel, Ursula, and our last card is a foil Sword of Hercules. Foil rare is not bad, but if we look at this, from our Trove and our box, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 legendaries, a handful of epics, and a couple whisper foils. This is not a bad haul, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll have some more product opening and more videos for you guys soon. Please feel free to let us know what some of your greatest hits were. Thanks for watching.